Hello everyone. Thank you for joining us for today's webinar. Today, Mr. Song will explain about Samsung rugged lineup and PTT Solution ecosystem. Then, Richard Klein will introduce PTT Audio Solution. Lastly, Christina will explain about MS Teams walkie-talkie solution. If you have any questions during the presentation, please type them into the question box in your GoToWebinar control panel. We will answer you shortly by email after webinar. Now, let's get started.
Thank you, MG. Hi, everyone. It's great to have you with us. And I will be briefly introducing our Samsung rugged lineup and push-to-talk solution ecosystem. According to IDC market forecast, the mobile workforce continued to increase and it will be reached to 42% of total in year 2022. Consequently, we are seeing 7% CAGR growth of rugged devices demand for these mobile workforces until year 2023. Similar to increasing of rugged devices demand, according to Markets, the global push-to-talk market is expected to grow with CAGR 9% until year 2024. This market growth is attributed to the demand for push-to-talk over cellular, rapid increase of rugged smartphones, and transition of land mobile radio system from analog to digital. And as you may know, after COVID-19, push-to-talk over cellular are getting popular in many industries, such as retail, healthcare, public safety, manufacturing, and utilities. In order to meet this market trend, Samsung has been built rugged series of X-Curver and Tab Active with hotkey button for push-to-talk use. All Galaxy rugged devices come with this hotkey button that can be customized to fit your work needs. So you can simply use this hotkey button for push-to-talk use. Here is Samsung Galaxy rugged series. We have a wide range of rugged lineup with different screen size. For rugged smartphone, we have X-Cover Pro with 6.3-inch and X-Cover 5 with 5.3-inch. For rugged tablet, we have Tab Active 3 with 8-inch and Tab Active Pro with 10.1-inch. Let me introduce you more details about Samsung Galaxy rugged series. As you have seen, our Samsung Galaxy Rugged series have various product features suitable for enterprise customers. And also, we have the broad range of dedicated accessory solutions such as power-pin charger, bat grip, barcode scanner, charging cradles, and power-pin keyboard. All of these can be purchased through Samsung subsidiaries and local sales channels. Now, let me share Samsung push-to-talk solution ecosystem for frontline workers. Samsung is now reselling following push-to-talk accessories compatible with Samsung Rugged series. We have been developed these accessories from our valuable partner, Klein Electronics. If you have any other items not in the list, please contact us with the detailed requirement. Then we will review and we can deliver right product for you. Our Galaxy Rugged devices and Klein push-to-talk accessories are fully compatible with the following push-to-talk apps. Needless to say, we are having strong partnership with Microsoft Teams and making good sales progress together. For further details about these solutions, we will be sharing by our partners after this. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Song. Now, let us figure more about PTT audio solution from Klein Electronics, followed by Microsoft Teams walkie-talkie solution for frontline workers.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Richard Klein, founder of Klein Electronics. Klein Electronics has been a leader in the two-way radio communication industry for 30 years, providing ruggedized two-way radios and accessories and push-to-talk over cellular peripherals. Today we'll discuss the topic of POC, what that means for you, and how teams can organically migrate from using multiple legacy devices such as walkie-talkies to smart devices that utilize software to mimic the function of a two-way radio while offering enhanced features and benefits. So what is POC and why is this the emerging technology that is changing the way workers communicate? And while POC, short for push-to-talk over cellular, means that your Samsung device has the features and form factor that you choose, then you download an application that turns that device into a global walkie-talkie using mobile phone cellular repeaters. From there, depending on the user requirements, you choose accessories such as multi-chargers and audio accessories that accommodate the push-to-talk. This is done using microcontrollers on the PCB of the accessory. Each headset requires firmware specific to the device as well as the application in order to activate the device to trigger the application and perform the function of PTT clearly and without latency. At Klein, we currently offer an extensive line of audio accessories that are built with the same quality and rugged durability that two-way radio users have relied on for 30 years. We translated this product scope into what are now smart accessories, able to work in tandem with the devices and applications perfectly, and in unison as an OEM product. Since you do have many choices for devices and applications, the selection can be daunting. Among the elite solutions are the Samsung line of phones and tablets paired with the Microsoft Teams push-to-talk application, aptly named Walkie-Talkie. Since millions of users have proven them both to be trusted, Klein has built a line of accessories to accommodate those products, spending hundreds of hours ensuring the partnerships feel and act as one.
Verticals utilizing push-to-talk include retail, construction, warehousing and logistics, and emergency services, among other frontline workers. A variety of products built perfectly for a variety of applications.
So what are companies and workers using now, and why would they change? For many decades, groups have relied on two-way radios, also called walkie-talkies. Why? Because they're low cost, reliable, and readily available. And Klein has built high-quality two-way radios for more than 20 years and sold hundreds of thousands in both our black box name and private label for others. According to Global Newswire, the TAM, total available market, is predicted to touch $5.26 billion by 2026 for two-way radios at an annual growth rate of 11.7%. That's 40 million two-way radio users. COVID initially decreased usage by closing many of the hospitality, school, and restaurant industries, but has since caused it to explode due to mandates for safe distancing and mask wearing that decrease the ability to communicate without devices. The overall PTT market size is estimated in 2020 at $29 billion US and expected to reach $32 billion by next year, with a CAGR of 10%. This study was conducted across commercial, construction, energy utilities, government, manufacturing, public safety, transportation, logistics, travel, and hospitality surveys. So why the change? What advantage does POC offer over conventional two-way radios? Well, let's start with an example. River Island clothing stores based in the UK. With 250 stores in the UK and Ireland, River Island contacted their integrator, Jade Solutions, to analyze their internal worker communications and offer a solution. River Island was using thousands of radios as well as a myriad of other devices, including Zebra and others. Among those tested for solution was the mix of Samsung phones, Teams PTT application, and Klein push-to-talk earpiece headsets. A pilot was rolled out over many months comparing various solutions. The decision was finally made to end of life all devices in favor of rolling out the Samsung Teams Klein solution for all employees across all locations. This enabled them to design custom staff and management groups to communicate with locally as well as regionally. Klein's product team worked diligently with Jade and Microsoft Teams to ensure assimilation into their SODI MDM software, ensuring the solution was viable, seamless, and future-proof. 3,500 devices were purchased and currently deployed. Users now have the enhanced capabilities of voice communication, as well as inventory data, cost checking, product demonstration and comparison, as well as internal problem solving, image taking, and barcode usage. Using a smart device paired with enhanced voice capabilities brought River Island into the future and made the customer experience easy, fast, and fun. Workers enjoy the all-in-one capability while using a familiar earpiece with large push-to-talk button, making the learning curve zero. The bottom line? To organically migrate from two-way radios to POC, users must have a commercial-grade device and peripherals that mimic their current communication products. Along with professional applications, the bundling of accessories and devices is essential to reduce purchasing confusion and enhance adoption. We build a complete line of peripherals and accessories. Today we're going to demonstrate with our Customer Experience Manager the Curl popular earpiece with inline push-to-talk.
The ruggedized Klein Electronics Curl earpiece with inline push-to-talk button and microphone includes a comfortable, flexible ear loop with a professional quality speaker that rests on the outside of the ear for all-day comfort. The speaker swivels for left or right ear use and is easily wiped off for hygienic shift worker use. With Kevlar reinforced cables and connector options, the Curl is compatible with the Samsung suite of devices. Our firmware engineer team ensures that the PTT function works great with the Microsoft Teams walkie-talkie application. Simply connect the Curl to your Samsung device. Features include a rubberized inline push-to-talk button and a noise-canceling microphone, a swivel metal alligator clothing clip that reveals a single screw battery door for a replaceable 2-year battery. Ruggedized strain reliefs on both ends ensure that cables don't pull out or break. An adjustable collar clothing clip makes it easy to secure to a shirt or to a uniform. The Klein Electronics Curl ruggedized push-to-talk earpiece built for Samsung and Microsoft Teams walkie-talkie. The perfect solution for hospitality, EMT, retail clerks, construction, security, healthcare, and other frontline workers. All right, so here's just a very quick demonstration of how this works. I've already got the device hooked up to my Samsung phone right here. I've got the push-to-talk portion right here connected to my shirt or uniform. Push the button here. We've got the flexible earpiece. Works, as we said, left or right ear. I place it on top of my ear. You'll notice it doesn't go in the ear, it rests on top. Very comfortable. All I've got to do now is hit the push-to-talk button and the Microsoft Teams application will do the rest. Here it is. That's it.
Thank you again for joining us today and learning more about Klein Electronics and what we contribute to POC.
For more information and solutions, contact your local Samsung reseller, carrier, or integrator.
everyone! Welcome to the Samsung Push-to-Talk Solution for Frontline Workers webinar. I am really excited to be here to share with you our partnership with Samsung and Klein, as well as how you can connect your frontline with walkie-talkie and Microsoft Teams. Frontline workers make up a massive segment of the workforce with more than 2 billion frontline workers worldwide. In fact, 88% of organizations employ frontline workers, and they are found in all major industries, but are particularly relevant in industries with distributed sites of employees and locations, such as retail, manufacturing, healthcare, and government. Frontline workers are in roles where they are the first to engage with customers, the first to see products and services in action, and the first to represent your brand. Therefore, it's critical to design and deliver frontline employee experiences with powerful and intuitive tools and devices that help every employee succeed and contribute to your success. However, many frontline workers don't have the right technology to do their jobs today. This has become even more obvious in the face of the pandemic. While some frontline workers are returning to work as parts of the world reopen, others have been on the job throughout the last several months. We cannot ignore the unique opportunity and potential that these workers represent and the tremendous value that can be unlocked by empowering them to do their best work. Workers today are using multiple devices and workarounds to complete tasks. There is a lack of purpose-built devices for the frontline workers. Many are using analog devices that often lack range and can fail. Some are carrying multiple devices, which makes work fragmented and cumbersome. Lastly, some are relying on unofficial personal devices or unsanctioned apps, which creates risk for your organization. Microsoft Teams and purpose-built devices can empower your frontline workers. Give your employees modern tools that increase productivity and reduce turnover. With Microsoft Teams and purpose-built devices, we are delivering apps and device integrations built for frontline agility. We are helping you save IT money and frontline workers time by eliminating extraneous devices. You can meet your unique business and industry needs with the right form factors. Your employees can work more efficiently with devices that support their workflow, and you can safeguard teamwork with built-in enterprise-level security and compliance by Microsoft 365. Walkie-talkie is the new digital push-to-talk experience in Microsoft Teams. Walkie-talkie enables clear, instant, and secure voice communication over the cloud, which turns employee or company-owned Android smartphones and tablets into a walkie-talkie. Employees can use pre-configured channels set to have the right conversation with the right people. This native built-in app in Teams reduces the number of devices employees must carry and helps lower costs for IT. With that, you can connect those in the field to experts across your organization. You can communicate with walkie-talkie across locations and geographies. And there is no need to worry about crosstalk or eavesdropping from outsiders, or the limited range of radio as walkie-talkie works over Wi-Fi or cellular data. Lastly, your employees can talk safely and securely as walkie-talkie has built-in enterprise-grade security and compliance by Microsoft 365. Walkie-talkie in Teams is integrated with the Samsung XCover Pro as well as Klein audio devices to enable hands-free and heads-up interaction with hard key integrations. Frontline workers can get answers instantly with the ruggedized walkie-talkie enabled Klein devices that deliver clear audio even in noisy environments. They can also stay productive in any conditions with rugged Samsung devices that's thoughtfully designed to maximize the Teams experience, including the dedicated hard key for walkie-talkie. Now let's watch the video of Microsoft Teams walkie-talkie with Samsung XCover Pro.
The walkie-talkie app is just one way Microsoft Teams transforms what it means to work together, bringing people and information into one shared, secure workspace. And now, the Samsung Galaxy XCover Pro makes accessing walkie-talkie even easier. The hotkey button can be programmed to activate walkie-talkie, instantly connecting workers to anyone in their channel, from across the room to around the world. With the confidence of Samsung Knox and Microsoft Enterprise-grade cloud security, you can talk securely and with no cross-chatter, even in low bandwidth. all on a device with military-grade design that's resistant to water, dust, and debris. The X-Cover Pro is up to any task with a removable battery that offers long-lasting power. It's a whole new way for employees to communicate and collaborate at their fingertips.
Walkie-talkie in Microsoft Teams, together with the Galaxy X-Cover Pro and Klein's push-to-talk audio accessory, is simplifying and empowering how frontline workers and their organizations communicate and collaborate. Together, we are creating a single solution for all communication and collaboration needs on a secure platform. This experience is possible through Samsung X-Cover Pro's dedicated push-to-talk button and Klein Electronics wired headsets. Frontline workers can speak and receive walkie-talkie calls even when their phones are locked. You can see that walkie-talkie Teams comes to life on the X-Cover Pro with a replaceable battery that lasts the entire shift, the rugged military grade that allows your employees to use it in any environments. There's also the enhanced touch capability that works even with gloves on. And lastly, the easy configuration of walkie-talkie with a dedicated push-to-talk button. And walkie-talkie in Teams is integrated with Klein accessories with a front-facing push-to-talk button that makes it easy for workers to communicate while staying heads up. If you would like to learn more about how Microsoft Teams supports frontline workers and our solutions, please visit our website. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you again for participating in today's webinar. We hope to see you again next time.